What's going on to the family, y'all? What's up with y'all? Beautiful Thursday, man. I just wanted to come in, man, and chop it up with the family. Give some some insight on what's going on, man. We got so much to catch up on, but I think a little bit y'all know already. We have a victim that spoke out. One of the Diddy victims um, was real vocal about what happened to her. Unfortunately, her suffering, all the traumas and um, terrible things she was facing. Unfortunately, we can't disclose some of that information, um, but what we can do is show pictures of what truly happened. So just bear with me for a second, guys. But this is just the ridiculousness here, like this, like this girl right here in this picture, actually right here in this image. She's 14 years old, apparently, according to her. We're going to disguise her as Jane Doe because Diddy allegedly was assaulting her in various ways with we're talking from instruments to dildos and other objects and that were that doesn't belong in the body. And here, like she's all over the place, seeing with Diddy. Here's her indictment. Like, guys, I mean, look all of his accusations that he's been accused of, and sticking objects up women with J Lo allegedly. And these are the victims that were there who witnessed it. You got Ali Carter who came out who's saying it. Adrian English, who's coming out and saying, she was trained, and there were other people there with the Diddy, with Diddy at his parties, and they ended up just scot free. Allegedly, she said a lot of them. Some of them were presidential, and a lot of everybody's got their stories. And Diddy is just such a terrible person. He was such a dark person now, man. Like, if you read this indictment, man, like it breaks down all the terrible things that he was doing to these young ladies and these dudes too, these young stars. And now, like, he's getting special treatment in jail. This is just wild. I wanted y'all to see the ridiculousness that goes on in Hollywood. And this is the physical abuse by Sean Combs, aka Puff Daddy, aka Diddy. The defendant was current, widely unknown on numerous occasions for at least in or about 2019 and continuing for years. So he's talking about multiple people. Combs assaulted women by, among other, striking, punching, dragging, throwing objects at, and kicking them. Which we've seen that. Diddy's alleging that, excuse me, guys, that those footages and pictures were from 2016, and they edited it to favor, to villainize him and to favor, Cassie and all that, which is nonsense, man. Stop it, man. You know what you did, and for him to be getting special treatment in jail is wow. This is unbelievable. So, I hope that all takes a toll on him. But y'all go shout out to the young ladies that were strong enough to come on and speak their truths, because it's not easy emotionally. And but we see the true colors of these people, man. They get into Hollywood, man, and then they get into this cultural ways of maintaining power and fame, and start just engaging in the things that we didn't expect them to do, that they won't do in camera. And it's like, disappointing, y'all. Major disappointment. But so this Jane Doe lady, she was 14 when Diddy was eating these grapes off her, and here she is again in the studio with Diddy. Now, I'm pretty sure she didn't want to get her picture taken, but it's like, even though it's blurred out, she was young. I mean, Diddy said apparently, allegedly, Diddy and Harv Pierre was penetrating her in the bathroom as she came into the studio. In this picture, they bent her over the sink. She was in and out of consciousness, and as she woke up, Diddy was, just penetrating her both anally and vaginally, and was coercing her at first to tell her he wasn't going to hurt her. And she's saying, you are hurting me. And as she's telling the story, she's breaking down crying and could barely even get it out. You could tell she was broken. And Diddy forced his way he raped her and had Harv Pierre come in as well and, rape her anally and vaginally as well. And Diddy also ordered another guy to do it, but he didn't want to. He was begging not to. So he faked doing it to her. He faked penetrating her, and Diddy said, "If you don't, I'll F you." So Diddy, man, he's a big creepo weirdo, and I heard stories about him before that. Y'all know, man, I had a history with I'll Be Sure. Me and him dated. We've came across paths before, so I've heard my personal stories from I'll Be Sure himself. But this dude, man, I can tell you stories. I ain't gonna put Al B out there like that. But this dude is a weirdo, man. He needs to be under jail and he needs to be in the hole, doing all these favors for him. I hope the sister gets justice. But we'll see, man. But right now, man, we're gonna see what happens. But y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Let me know what y'all think in the video. Talk to y'all soon. Peace.